Hello, everyone. I'm Luis. Thanks for joining me today at Amphenol's Pasadena Technical Center, here in Pasadena, California. I'm a product specialist for Amphenol PCD, which is headquartered in Beverly, Massachusetts. Amphenol PCD offers a wide variety of products and solutions for military and aerospace applications to customers around the world. The Amphenol Pasadena Technical Center exists with the intention to provide support to our West Coast customers. One of the latest additions to the APCD product line offerings is the IFE Systems products. If you have ever traveled on an airplane, you probably quickly realize that the trip is more enjoyable when you have something to distract you, whether it is music, a movie, or playing poker on the screen in front of you. All these forms of entertainment stem from the same core concept, making the passenger's experience as enjoyable as possible. In today's times, we usually expect to see a digital screen in front of us and a USB charging port near us when we are in an airplane. There is a screen, there must also be an audio jack to connect your headphones. These services all belong to a part of the commercial aerospace industry known as IFE and C. So what is IFE and C? The acronym stands for In-Flight Entertainment and Connectivity. This encompasses the whole passenger experience, including the display used to watch movies, the headphones provided by the airline, food and drinks, as well as the cabin network system that allows you to connect to the aircraft's Wi-Fi network. IFE and C can be broken into two major groups. One group consists of passenger-facing components, including the display unit, audio jacks, your passenger electronic device charging ports, remote controls, and any device that the passenger can see and touch. The other group consists of system components, which includes modems, servers, routers, and wireless access points. The passengers do not directly interface with the system components, but they are very critical in making the passenger components function. The IFE Systems products at Amphenol PCD are passenger-facing components that integrate with the IFE and are designed to enhance the passenger experience. The idea behind in-flight entertainment, after all, is of course in the name itself, to provide entertainment to passengers. But the engineering that goes into the passenger-facing components attacks problems from a higher point of view. Active noise canceling jacks. Let us start with a little bit of background. How does noise canceling technology work? You start by understanding how noise works, how sound works. Think of the noisy characteristics of a flight, the aircraft engine humming, or the wind riding along the skin of the aircraft. These all become sources of noise, undesired noise. The noise they create comes in the form of a sound wave, which rattles your brain. When we as humans pick up sound, we do so using our ears. Our ears function as receivers that take in the sound waves and send the signal to our brain for processing. Noise-canceling electronics function based on the same concept. Imagine your headphones growing a pair of ears. The ears come in the form of a microphone. That microphone sits in the ear cup and picks up background noise. Once it picks up the background noise, it sends it to the active noise canceling circuitry, picks up that frequency, and creates what is called an anti-noise. The anti-noise is an inverted form of the original noise source. And so when the noise canceling circuitry processes that, it sends the anti-noise back through the audio channel, which causes destructive interference, and the noise is canceled by the time the audio reaches your ear. This applies to background noise such as people talking in the distance, or as I mentioned, the engine humming. And we all know the noise canceling products that are on the market today, ranging from expensive to more expensive. It would not make sense for an airline to offer such headphones to all their passengers. So that is where our solution comes in. Our solution was move the expensive active noise canceling circuitry into the jack, and even then make the jack cost effective. Then was born the Smart Jack. The Smart Jacks, as you see on the screen, have integrated active noise canceling circuitry right in the jack. That ANC technology is a patented technology by Phytech, who was acquired by Amphenol. And now we work with the Phytech engineers to continue developing noise canceling circuitry. The noise canceling circuitry, as I mentioned, sits right in the jack. The jacks come in the form of receptacles. As you can see here, you have a square cut out triangle cutout, all round. And they are integrated with the IFE. They have features such as plug type detection, including A1 switching. This means that you can plug in a 3-prong headphone, 2-prong headphone, or even your classic single-prong headphone, even though the jack may appear to only take a certain type. It really accepts all types. And as I mentioned, they fit standard cutouts for the aircraft cabin, come with a thermoplastic housing, lightweight and rugged, and they support the various types of noise-canceling headphones that are out there that are offered by the airlines or consumer headphones, which are the expensive ones that I previously mentioned. Once we attacked the problem of canceling out background noise, then came the next iteration, or the next problem to attack, which was issues like pin breakage. If you've ever used pin headphones and been connected, you've probably witnessed where you forget that you're connected, so you stand up and the headphone either rips out of your ears or it breaks inside the jack. This is a very costly phenomenon that happens with airliners when you have a pin stuck in the jack, therefore it's no longer functionable. So what do you have to do? Replace the jack. So what we came up with, Amphenol came up, or Flightset came up with, that Amphenol now manages, is the magnetic jack unit. So what the magnetic jack unit is, it has all the features of the smart jack, all the smart noise canceling circuitry, plus it has enhanced mating durability through a magnetic interface. The magnetic interface essentially rids the problem of pin breakage. With a 7 Newton breakaway force in any direction, the plug face comes apart. So what I have here, as you can see, is a sample mag jack piece. Here is a mimic of the plug. The two come together quite nicely, snap together. Firm hold to make sure your audio connection is there, but it also breaks away quite easily. The mag jack is backwards compatible with all the pin type headphones that the smart jack is compatible with. So you could either use the magnetic interface or still offer the benefits of being able to use headphones with 3-prong, 2-prong, or the classic A1. The next iteration that came from the active noise canceling audio family was the circular mag jack. So the circular mag jack has a couple different features than the classic mag jack, one of which is most obvious. It's circular. What this does is it allows 360 degrees of flexibility and mating. The thing with the mag jack is, while it does mate quite easily, it has a specific orientation to the mating. So the circular mag jack gets rid of that. You could throw it from across the room and it'll probably mate well. The 360 degrees is not just for mating, but also for your audio connection. So now the passenger has more flexibility to move around in their seat before the connection comes loose. Another benefit of the circular mag jack was that the pins were actually moved to the jack side. And the pins, which are pogo pins now, they sit recessed, or I should say flush with the surface when the connection is unmated. What this does, it basically does not allow a passenger to poke at the pins or damage the pins. So essentially getting rid of any damage possible to the jack side. And aside from all those great benefits, it's, as I mentioned, a very easy mate, which allows virtually installation in any location in the aircraft. You could have it at an angle, you could have it in the seat back, in the arm. And the circular mating features will allow you to get the same mate, easy mate, every single time. Another addition to the noise canceling circuitry, so all the products that I've mentioned so far are analog ANC circuitry. Our electronics engineers absolutely have the ability to create digital mag jacks and basically convert any of the previously mentioned products into a digital product. As we all know, digital technology being the future, which can give you benefits such as adjustable noise canceling levels. So you can have different tiers of noise canceling, whether you want to cancel the world out completely, or maybe hear your partner next to you a little bit. Another benefit can be adjustable EQ levels, the equalizer levels, to enhance the experience. When you're watching a movie in an aircraft, imagine being immersed as if you're in a movie theater. Another big benefit, which I think would be great considering all that's been going on, is there's a technology known as biometric wellness sensing. This technology would be implemented into the headphone, of course, because the sensing would occur around this area. But the concept is, with the digital mag jack, it'll do all the digital signal processing to give you any data and potentially present it on the screen, on the phone, whatever method the airline or IFE integrator chooses. Thank you very much. Again, my name is Luis Reyes, Amphenol PCD product specialist for the IFE Systems products.